Alright, back for round 3 against King Jimmy 99. Ooh, and this time it looks like we might have a sweet Bloodlust inside our hand. The card is finally gonna show its true power. Like if we just draw a 3-drop, a 4-drop, some lands, you know, the net draw, basically. That'd be mucho appreciated. No Ashrak Cultivator. No blocker. Ooh. I want to hit that 4th land drop. I want to hit that super badly. Best case scenario, we have a Hooded Brawler or Lizard on top or a Cheetah or whatever, 3-drop, and then a land. And then we would be talking. Then we could start talking about nut draws. Their own warrior. Alright. No, this is not a 3-drop, but I'm really happy that this is a 4th land, sorry. Yeah, I'm fine trading here. It also plays better. Like if they have, for example, a cartouche, a black or a green cartouche, especially a black cartouche, trading is much better for us. And if they have the cartouche, they don't want to trade, so we get 2 damage for free. So I think here you want to attack because, well, I guess we have some mana open, so they are not so likely to go cartouche, but could still be a problem. In some scenario you don't want to trade, sometime you want. It depends, obviously, but the question now is who gets to go into the battlefield? I guess True Heart Twins. Ba-dum boom boom ba-dump. The beatdown. Well, one more 3-drop and this would have been crazy. I still have a very nice draw here though. Dun, 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 dun. Chum block? Oh, they have +2 thing. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I mean, the champion was not really untapping, and it pretty much did its job by giving us a True Heart Twin for free. So this is not bad for me, I think. Oh, they have +2/+2 too. Damn. Yeah, I guess you got me. They might be bluffing, but if they have +2/+2 removal counter is such a disaster that I don't think we really want that to happen. If we draw a couple more lands, we'll be in trouble pretty soon. Maybe I wanted to put the counter on Bloodlust Insider, because now they can block Wisdom Dissenter and use +2/+2 to trade with my Manticore. Yeah. However, and they add it. However, keeping the Bloodlust Insider is pretty good, I think. Them attacking with both creatures is frightening. Just we got a good draw and they are kind of crushing us. Well, I guess this stops us. Just gonna attack with the warrior and pass. Not willing to trade the True Heart Twins for the Wastelands Corp. They traded, interesting. Are we blocking Exemplar? Probably that we need to here, because we are losing that race. Yeah. Well, they stopped our draw fairly efficiently here. This is not great in the face of Bloodlust Insider. Yeah. I mean, the main thing here is that my opponent drew 4 land and I drew 7, so they are 3 cards ahead. I think the game pretty much resolve around that, so there's not a ton we can do. Yeah, I don't think we have any out at this point, but who knows? Let's play it till the end. I believe this deck is pretty good, but phew, we are getting destroyed pretty heavily. Yep, not gonna be good enough. Yeah, well, I guess it's a classic case of drawing 3 more lands, which translate into 3 more spell for them. Okay, it's not a matchup for Stinging Shot. They seem pretty aggressive, so Spider Grasp maybe, but probably not. I don't actually think we change anything here. Can probably just hope that we draw slightly less land and we should be in fine shape. We might be in fine shape. We might end up being in fine shape. Okay, that's fine. The overall power level of our deck is not so high. We did not open any Bomb Rare or anything, but I believe this was the best deck we could draft at the seat we were seated basically on. I mean, I don't think you get anything much better than that. So, and we did not open anything crazy, so you know, when this happens, you probably have a fine deck, but if you don't have the right draws, there's not a ton you can do. Because sometimes, even if you have medium draw, you can overcome that by having some cards like Glorybringer or I don't know, anything a little bit more powerful than usual, but here we don't quite have that. We have some fine cards, but nothing crazy. Are they searching for lands? So they choose to take damage when they were mana screwed, basically, or potentially gonna miss land drop. This doesn't make any sense. Like, if you are short on land, you want to block. I guess they get to trade with a 3/2 now, which is slightly better. Yeah, and maybe they have their trick now, which is the reason why they played this way. No? Okay. Feel like we want to trade as soon as possible and take the least damage possible when you are a little bit short on land and you might have a slow start. Champion of Ronas. probably just gonna strike here, unless they don't block. Get to eat the champion, untap our exert creature, deal 7. Sounds good. Don't think we are supposed to exert here. They're probably just gonna champ Minotaur and take 2, but whatever, I mean, it's fine. Maven's in a lot of trouble here. I don't really think there's much they can do to actually come back in the game, but we shall see, I guess. I guess they kept 2-lander with a bunch of 2-drop on the draw, which makes sense, and a cycler. I'm just surprised they did not snap block on my own warrior. Like, you are in the draw, you're a little bit short on land, you probably want to play defensively, right? I don't know. Well, here they are probably dead, unless they have a land and a 1-mana spell. And a 1-mana creature, because this deals 5 no matter what, they have only 1 blocker, and then, you know, they take at least 2. Alright, well, this game was not so interactive, but this happens. Do we want to change things? So Initiate's Companion is actually pretty good here. I'm going to play that over Brute Strength. It blocks pretty well. They don't have any creature. I guess they have some Doom Dissenter, and it's really bad against Doom Dissenter. They have at least 1 Doom Dissenter. So actually I'm going to probably keep 1 Companion, but play Vitalist as my as a 2-drop. And then maybe Bloodless Inciter, less exciting on draw. Maybe I play Grasp of that. And yeah, we'll run that, I guess. Deck is slightly better suited to play on the draw against another aggressive deck, right? I believe with the couple change we made. Also, Bloodless Inciter, I'm fine playing 1, but is an awful top deck in the later game. We don't want to draw 2, so if possible we'd rather avoid that. So this is the reason to do that. There are some matchup, and especially if you are on the play where you want to draw 1 so badly that you are fine just playing 2, but here it's not really the case. The hand is good. If that Naga Vitalist dies somehow, we might be in a little bit of trouble, but in general this is pretty good. Unless we flawed. But I guess if we only draw lands in the next couple draw steps, we can choose to not cycle Monitor and just hopefully hardcast it. Yevon doesn't have the fastest start here. Nest of Scarab. Okay, that is pretty threatening. I guess we play Entangler, which was a decent top deck. I'm worried that we just get run over by Scarabs. I mean, it kind of depends on what they have in hand, obviously, but it feels threatening. It feels threatening. Like, if they go Splendid Agony here, complete disaster for us. If they have a Soul Stinger, really bad. Yeah. Soul Stinger is pretty busted with Nest of Scarabs. It's funny how they had some really aggressive draw game 1 and 2, and here they have kind of a slower draw. This is sick. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, looks like they have the sweet combos. Well, at least we are hitting land drops, which is nice. If they have a couple more synergies with the Nest of Scarab, we'll be in a lot of trouble, though. Willing to trade Entangler for 3 Scarabs here, if they want to block. I don't know. And it's not like... If they have enough Scarabs, they can just raise our big creature by chump blocking, so... Yeah. We are definitely not favorite if the game goes long enough. That being said, 2 big creature plus a couple 3 could be good enough. Huh. Yeah, so I guess they could have +2 plus Oathing, get back their guy and get some more Scarabs, which we'd rather avoid. If they have the +2/+2 remove a counter, we trade. Yeah, I think we just kind of have to take that. Like, both tricks that they showed game 1 are not so good for us in this spot, so I'd rather not block. Oh, they have another. Oh, jeez. That is the nut Scarab draw. Like, what can we do here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like we really have any out, and drawing a land is not gonna help. I think our best shot is have them use some trick when they should not, and get 2 for 1 by our own tricks. And then they run out of gas, and maybe we can beat the army of Scarabs, but yeah, this is pretty sick. They are already attacking with Scarabs. Interesting. But only 3 of them. I mean, if they play a little bit too recklessly, like it looks like they are doing here, it could actually be not so bad for us. Three black. Oh, they have Splendid Agony, that's why. Well, I don't know, this is not so good for them. We 2 for 1 them. They are getting some Scarabs, but they are losing 1. I don't know, we might have the tools to come back. It's gonna be difficult, but it's gonna be potentially doable, I think. Synchronized Strike is nice. We are at 13. We can block 3 things here, though. The thing is, at some point we'll have to start attacking, otherwise we'll get slowly run over by Scarabs. And again, same scenario, we drew 6 land, they drew less lands, and this is troublesome. Oh my god. Yeah, they just never stop. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what we're supposed to do here. We really need them to make some bad attack like they did last turn. But if they just stand there, continue to generate value, we'll eventually lose. Okay, I can use another big creature for sure. In theory, I should have left green open, but I tap quickly, and if I untap all my land and then leave a forest, it's very obvious what I have, so I'd rather do it this way, and I can still shed weakness using the Vitalist if needed. If they have one more creature that enters the battlefield with counter, I think they might just be able to set up make a bad attack with everything, make a bad attack with everything, and two-shot you. Oh my god. Oh, this draw. Yeah. They definitely have a sweet deck here. I'm pretty sure if they attack with everything next turn, we can eat 4 creatures most likely, but we take what? 7 from the scarabs? Probably not coming back. If we draw a cheap creature, this could be decent. And we know they probably have 2 spells in hand, so it's just... and we draw 7th land. Ugh. Vomit. Yeah. Things are looking green, folks. I guess it's a pretty good showcase of Nest of Scarab. It's crazy that they got 2 Exemplar of Strength, though. Their deck seems insane, actually. I don't even know why they are in the 1-1 bracket right here. Okay, well, this is pretty good for us, actually. Of course, they don't have to fight, but we efficiently countered the fighting effect. Jeez, they have 2 spells in hand. Oh my god. Ugh. I think we might have a shot at winning this game if you know, we have a decent, you know, an equivalent land spell ratio. But here, both game 1 and this game, they drew way too many spells for us to be able to win. I think basically. All right, they're sending the attack, I guess. And here we pray they have literally nothing. Go down to 6. And I don't know, maybe we can somehow come back. Grimstrider, okay. Not the actual... Wow, that's brutal. Yeah, we are playing 69, I'm pretty sure. We did not cycle the monitor, so yeah, we are getting super flooded, basically. Inshit's Companion. Yeah, we are dead next turn. Here they can put us down to 1, I believe. They made some pretty bad attacks though at the end of the day, so it's like it's a little bit unfortunate because I'm pretty sure if we draw 2 more spells instead of land, we actually have a pretty good shot at winning, but looks like it's not gonna be on today's menu. I'm gonna drop Warrior, or maybe they play around some weird shit and don't attack. That seems unlikely. Because if I had something, I would have used it by now. Blighted Bat, yeah. Yeah. And it's actually the exact same ratio as game 1. We basically drew 3 more land than they did, and this kills us, literally. Well, it's a shame, but sometimes you don't have the cards you need, and you don't win. And again, I think the deck was decent. You know, it's a good curve, some decent removal, cool tricks, pretty good power level overall, but there was no bomb rares. And if we just flood a little bit, or if we have some medium draws like we had, we just very easily lose. So yeah, this happens. I hope you guys enjoyed the draft. Thank you for watching, and see you for another one next Tuesday.